Meanwhile, there are growing concerns that the war between Israel and Hamas could escalate into a new Middle East war, with the U.S. acknowledging the possibility of Iran's involvement. U.S. President Joe Biden offered support for Israel but warned that Israeli occupation of Gaza would be a big mistake. Our Shin Ha-young reports.
Ahead of an expected ground operation in the coming days, Iran has warned Israel against regional escalation and signaled its readiness to intervene, citing the occurrence of war crimes in the current conflict.
If the organized war crimes of the fake regime of Israel are not immediately stopped, anything is possible.
The U.S. has also mentioned the possibility of regional escalation. In an interview with CBS News on Sunday, National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan expressed concern about the potential opening of a second front in the north, as well as Iran becoming involved.
We are concerned. We see a real risk of escalation on the northern border, and we will continue to monitor the situation closely on that northern border.
Also speaking to CBS News on the same day, President Joe Biden expressed support for Israel by emphasizing that Hamas must be eliminated entirely, but added that there must be a path for a Palestinian state. He also warned Israel not to occupy Gaza. Asked if he would support any occupation of Gaza by the U.S. ally, Biden said Israel's occupation of Gaza would be a big mistake, as Hamas doesn't represent all the Palestinian people. In the meantime, according to Reuters, U.S. and Israeli officials are discussing the possibility of Biden visiting Israel soon, following an invitation from Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. On Saturday, President Biden held successive conversations with authorities in both Israel and Palestine. After a conversation with Netanyahu, Biden reiterated unwavering support for Israel in a social media post. He also emphasized the U.S. commitment to humanitarian efforts for civilian protection and military support. Biden also engaged with the head of the Palestinian Authority, Mahmoud Abbas, where he offered support with urgently needed humanitarian assistance for the Palestinian people, especially in Gaza. Meanwhile, the Pentagon has ordered a second aircraft carrier strike group to the eastern Mediterranean near Israel to deter Iran or the Lebanese militant group Hezbollah from joining the Israel-Hamas conflict. The USS Gerald R-40 carrier strike group arrived in the region last week. Shin Ha-young, 아리랑뉴스.